If only my dogs could see that.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Rams.
What am I supposed to do? Matter of fact, I'm going to pick the Falcons next game. Brooklyn, y'all want me to do that. I'm playing the game. Nah, they need to get up out the room. Come on, go to your room. Matter of fact, go take a bath. For real, I don't need no distractions in here. Nigga, you ain't got no kids. Come on, you.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Not the kind of gain that will go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire.
Get that nigga.
This will go for 5 up to the 33.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it.
Bro, let's go take a bath.
As they get him to the ground at the 36.
And you need to take off that new clothes you got on.
Had a chance to get off the field here. The opening drive couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other
this nigga about to be running.
Get off the field and didn't get it done.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And going deep for Hill. And this is caught. All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 48 yards. And the Chiefs are
he just slipped by.
First on the road here in LA.
He just slipped by.
Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
All right, come on.
First carry now for the Memphis man, Darrell Henderson. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
How you need help to take us off, but you put this on by yourself?
Those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
From the 27, Stafford.
Ah, shit, that's pick.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Stafford.
Ah!
Incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
They snap it to Stafford. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Henderson will try and run for the first. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee.
Hit that boy!
Inside the 30. And the defense bit hard there. They were thinking run all the way, play fake, working to perfection on 4th down.
And it was able to work,
yeah,
because
I definitely did. That's why I kept trying to fight.
4th and short, you've got to respect the run. You show a little play action. Oftentimes you find people open for what you need, and that's exactly what they got done there.
Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Stafford going to give this to Akers. Nifty move. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Cam Akers, 25 yards. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line.
Put that shit on, man.
Down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Almost doesn't count.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Get that boy!
26 yards, and the Rams have taken the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for...
I'm watching.
A sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32.
Let's go!
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. After the interception, here's Stafford. Throw left side complete.
Let's go!
Touchdown, Rams. Darrell Henderson. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gay is on for the point after. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Mom said what? Out of where? The garage?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
I thought she went to the store.
Last time, 1 play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Right back to Edwards-Helaire on 1st down. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage.
Oh, my God.
Gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Oh, shit.
And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he takes this just a few yards
I pushed him
shy
out.
of the red zone before going out.
I pushed his ass out because I definitely bit off the route.
Gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire.
Get that! Get that!
And the Rams have got it back. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the run.
Oh, shit.
Woo! The mark behind him, incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Oh, you fucked up right there, bro.
On 2nd and 10, Stafford going up top for Cup.
Oh, my God. Come on, Cup.
Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep the defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Flushed out right.
Oh!
On the deep ball.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
On is the punter Hecker as he gets this one away. Hardman on the return.
Oh, shit.
A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all time.
Don't worry, another interception's coming.
Football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Blitz coming.
I'll take a sack.
Down he goes. Von Miller, he was the one getting in there, able to wreak his usual havoc.
2-minute warning.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
I'm waiting for it. I know where it's going to.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
He's going for the end zone.
1st and 10. It's Edwards-Helaire with it. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On 2nd down at 4.
Oh, shit, man. Game lag.
That's Hill. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 23. Working from the gun, Mahomes. The tight end Kelce has it over the middle. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now another timeout.
He's the running play.
Offense, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Mahomes going to throw. Touchdown.
Ah!
Mahomes hitting his favorite
I was going to him.
Travis Kelce on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs get a late score here in the final minute.
30 seconds, a lot of time, though. I still might be able to score.
Everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with an 8-point lead, probably not too much of an impetus to try and do too much here. Now a play fake and it's Stafford. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford.
Shit.
That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
To the air again, Stafford. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now a 1st down throw. Stafford going to throw deep for the end zone.
Oh, my God.
Intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
You know what it was? I bullied it. I should never bullet it. I should throw it.
It's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
All right, let me stop playing.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. On first down, it's Stafford. Big hold of the 30. And finally down at the 41-yard line.
Oh, yeah, about. What you, oh, yeah, about. Nigga. Me, nigga.
Because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Woo-hoo! Ooh, ran through that boy.
That's the 20. Touchdown, LA. Darrell Henderson, 59 yards. And the Rams come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Oh, shit.
Flush to his right.
Ah!
Going to be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth. Mahomes going to go on fourth down. And going deep for Hill. And this one is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. Stafford popping this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up second down. From the 22, Stafford. He'll find Henderson there. It's complete. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
All right, let's go in the middle. Higbee.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Picked off by one.
You ain't running that to the house.
And the Chiefs will take over here just shy of the 30. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he
You're going to give it right back to me.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw pulled in by Robinson here. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Edwards-Helaire.
Get that nigga. Get that nigga.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
It's Kelsey on the ground.
Deep.
And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up 4th down. And going deep for Hill.
Nope.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
I told you I was going to get it right back.
Interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was 4th down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be a silver lining, and this is what he'll plead when it comes time to watch it again. Hey, it was just like a punt, right? So we end up taking possession of the ball. But you're exactly right about it. Should have slapped it down. Field position would be better for his offense. But how many times do you get a chance to make an interception that you turn it down? That's when your instinct kicks in and you take the football. In this case,
oh my God! Come on, y'all, boy.
Receiver coaches
bang me
all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful.
You got no hands.
That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Over the middle, complete to the tight
Let's go.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Stafford. Quickly into the hands of Beckham. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Henderson now on 1st and 10.
Oh no.
And he'll work
Swing
this
that
forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. Play action. Stafford.
Oh shit.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Seen that nigga too.
Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the 4th.
In the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
Oh, both of them niggas is trying to catch it.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it
I'll do that no
inside
more,
the
though.
40. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Ah.
And this is taken.
I let him go. I let him go.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And thanks to the interception, the Chiefs offense cashes in with 6. So now a big spot here as the Chiefs will indeed go for 2. They'll give it to the fullback up the middle.
Yeah.
But he will not get into the end zone. And that one hurts as it will remain.
Yeah, nigga, yeah.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they get him down at about the 17-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence.
Come on, man.
With fear.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. He completes it to Beckham. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 25-yard line. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it. Now, they nice pick up through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Van Jefferson there to make the grab. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. A 15-point game now. You make the extra point, and that means on the other side you need 2 touchdowns and 2 two-point conversions. That's a pretty tall order here in the 4th quarter.
Agreed, because they really needed to come up with a stop there, and even if it was just to hold them to a field goal. Now they need to pull out the lucky horseshoe because they've got to get an onside kick, and we've seen nowadays those are incredibly difficult to come by.
And not to mention they got to get the touchdown and a 2-point conversion first. Oh, did the Rams
and I got it.
Yes.
And I got it.
Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got
Girl, where your clothes at?
Interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
Nick Bolton there on the tackle. 2 minutes left to play in this football game.
Madison told me you were purging downstairs.
So it's Rams football
what
here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes.
With a water pressure thing at? Water?
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down.
Hey, what was in there?
Pick up there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
In a book, Brooklyn?
Stafford. Rolling to his right. That'll be caught. It's caught. Ready for us. Touchdown, L.A. Cooper Kupp, 45 yards. And the Rams have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Oh, that's not.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. It's a squib kick that still makes its way down inside the 15. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game. To throw, it's Mahomes. He's going to let it fly.
Get him. Get him. We got him, bro.
Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your deep running back out on the field.
That shit lagged on my ass.
Play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the
that connection lagged on my ass.
A lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy. Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical.
Come on, girl.
Incompletion.
Hold on, baby.
From the gun on third down, Stafford. Open man right side is Cup, complete. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Stafford going to throw it. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And the Chiefs are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise.
29 seconds. I think I still can score.
It wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a is sometimes your receivers find their way open.
Bro, you know how you put on your clothes?
And bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
They go play fake. Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone.
Brooke, why are you trying your daddy like that?
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. Looking for Hill again. This time it's complete. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
What you crying for?
The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively.
She left to go where?
3rd down.
So why are you crying for?
Mahomes now to throw. And going deep for Hill.
Oh, that nigga.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect
you better not be crying.
Like that downfield. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. What were they clicking on offense?
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball, and things are working and clicking.
No.
They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
I really don't watch Rebecca.
Go watch Rebecca in your room, girl.